From the Horn Auto Center Studios, Chris Bennett.
Good morning, it's the Morning Brew with Chris. Who's this?
Hey, how you doing? It's Joe G.
Heck yeah, it's Joe G. Joe G has the day off on Wednesday. What's up? What you calling for?
I'm going to the eye doctor and the dump.
It's so funny when you get over 40, what your friends call you about. Like when we were young, we'd be like, dude, I got this new bike. Dude, I got a new Nintendo, new video game. But now you're like, yeah, I'm going to the eye doctor. Sweet, man, sweet.
I don't know. That might have been what you did when you were younger. When I was younger, I was like, dude, I met this chick last night. I didn't talk about Nintendo.
Joe G, I thought we would play a game called Would You Rather for men over 50. What do you say?
Why not?
Would you rather finally understand how to work the TV remote or remember why you walked into the room?
TV remote.
Would you rather relive your 20s with all your current wisdom or keep your 50s body but never have to pay taxes again?
Oh, my 20s for sure.
Oh, dude, I'll take 50s. I'm only 44, but I'll take this body any day and not have to pay taxes. And last question, would you rather become invisible when your wife asks for help cleaning or be able to instantly fix anything by yelling, I tightened it already?
Invisible.
That was Would You Rather for men over 50 with our best friend Joe G, who's heading to the eye doctor. Are you tired of nerdy lawyers that just follow the law and read the books? Well, those lawyers are lame, and they'll never get you off your case. You need to call me, Chris Bennett. I'm the lawyer that will bend the rules and find the rules that work for us. And we'll give those nerdy lawyers a wedgie. What nerds? Call Chris Bennett, Law Team, today.
Oh, no, it's Mr. B.
Heck yeah, it's Tony from Snowflake. He's great. Did you hear Joe G with the Would You Rathers for men over 50?
Yeah, and he's a nut. We should keep his 50s body and have no taxes. He wasn't that fun in his 20s, I guarantee it.
I mean, I've seen pictures of him, and I know he worked at Sears in the sports equipment area, so I know he would bench press a lot. So I bet he did have a nice body. I've never had a nice body, so give me my 50s body, and I don't ever want to have to pay taxes again any day.
Oh, yeah, exactly. You know how much money you would have?
That's right. Hey, do you want to play Would You Rather for men over 50 and for Tony from Snowflake?
Yeah, let's do this.
All right, Tony, would you rather have your own sitcom called Trash Man Tony or be the surprise guest on The Price is Right, but only to guess the cost of garbage bags?
I would rather be on The Price is Right. $4.89.
Heck yeah, he's a winner, chicken dinner. Would you rather be able to nap anywhere instantly or tell the best dad joke ever, every time, guaranteed?
Best dad joke ever.
Yeah, me too. Actually, I can already nap anywhere instantly, so I would definitely like to be able to tell the best dad joke ever. And last question. Would you rather your car play theme music when you roll through town or wear a cape every Tuesday and never explain why?
I think I'd rather wear a cape every Tuesday and not explain why.
Yeah.
Someone asked me, just said, cause.
And, you don't have to worry about disturbing people. Like if you're driving through town late at night, you don't have to worry about your theme music blaring. So I agree with you. I would take the cape.
Woo! That's my blood! Because Papa Beaumont said so!
Yee.
Heck yeah.
Morning, Paul.
You know who this is.
How you doing, buddy?
Good, man. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing great.
Heck yeah.
You working hard or hardly working?
Man, I'm working, son.
Oh my gosh, I'm sorry.
I'm working harder than a one-stop sign town mayor.
Hey, Paul, we have the mayor in talking about the city of Showlow's anniversary party happening May 2nd, Friday at Frontier Field from 5 to 9:30 p.m. And the mayor has grown up here, or he's lived here over 50 years and met his wife here. And tell us about the first time you met your wife.
I was having lunch at White Mountain Cafe cafe with a friend of mine, and he dared me to go over there and talk to her and her sister.
Ooh, and then what happened when you went over there?
Oh, boy. So I walked over, introduced myself, and my wife says, I know.
You're like, I'm John Leach Jr., and she goes, I know, like not in a good way?
Well, I didn't take it as a good way. I was like, oh, no, what did I do?
Right. But then you took her out on a date, and then the rest was history?
We took her out. I took her out on a date. We dated for about a month and a half, and I was headed to California for Christmas, and she flew out there with me, and we got married in Lake Tahoe 37, almost 38 years ago.
Aw, Paul, how did you meet your wife?
Through a friend of mine.
Like your friend like set you up with Rhonda? Like, hey, I know this great lady. You got to meet her, like that?
Like, no.
Your friend was dating Rhonda, and you stole her from your friend?
Kind of, sort of, but there again, were we really friends?
I was going to say, are you guys still friends?
Yeah, are you still friends? No.
No.
Was it worth it?
Of course.
Why was you so slow on answering that?
You took a little too long for that. Hey, Paul, in honor of the barbecue throwdown going down, I know that you think you could hold your own on the grill, right?
Yeah, of course.
Heck
as long
yeah.
as it's a pellet grill.
Well, today you have a special opponent. It is the Mayor of Showdown, John Leach Jr., and we're going to do some meat trivia to see who knows their meat the best, the mayor or a redneck from Beaumont, Texas. It is now time for meat trivia in honor of the barbecue throwdown happening May 2nd at Frontier Field. I ask you a question. If you know the answer, say your name. That's your buzzer. Are you two ready?
Yeah, let's do this.
All right, let's see who knows their meat. What cut of meat is used for making bacon?
Paul.
Bear.
Sorry. Paul was first. Paul, what's your guess?
Pork belly.
It is pork belly. Ding, ding, ding. I told you got to have a quicker draw than that, Mayor. All right, next one. What is the correct term for meat that has a low fat content? Is it skinny meat, lean meat, bland meat? Paul.
Lean meat.
Lean meat?
Mayor, he is crushing you. Well, yeah, who wants lean meat,
Who wants
right?
lean meat? I have no idea. I want everything that's bad for you in it.
All right, and last question.
Mayor. Paul's too quick. Mayor.
What kind of steak uses the 20th letter of the alphabet to start its name? Is it New York strip, porterhouse,
Mayor.
T-bone, or filet mignon? Mayor.
I'm going to go with New York strip.
No.
Really?
What's your guess? 20th letter of the alphabet starts its
20th.
name.
Oh, my gosh.
Porterhouse, T-bone, filet mignon.
Porterhouse?
Yeah.
No, it is
it's not.
T-bone, but you did beat him, Paul.
Way to go, Paul.
Sorry, Mayor, you are not smarter than a redneck. All rise, it is now time for Am I the Jerk Court? The Honorable John Leach Jr., Mayor of Showdown, presides. Mayor, I'm going to read this story. This person's asking if they are a jerk in this situation, and then I want you to rule on the situation. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, here we go. Am I the jerk for not letting my sister move in after she cheated on my male best friend? My sister, 22, was engaged to my male best friend, 24. They'd been together for 4 years, and I was actually the one that introduced them. Last week, he caught her cheating, and it destroyed him completely, and he kicked her out of their apartment immediately. Now she's homeless and asked to crash at my place until she figures things out. I told her no. She broke my best friend's heart, betrayed his trust, and honestly, I just don't want her around right now. My parents and family are furious at me, saying family should always come first, no matter what mistake she made. I'm getting bombarded with angry messages calling me cold and selfish for choosing a friend over my own sister. I'm torn. On one hand, she's family. On the other, she really hurt someone who means the world to me. Am I the jerk for not letting her stay with me? First, Mayor, rank my reading.
Great reading. You know what? It's family. So, yes.
She is the jerk?
She is the jerk, but to be honest with you, she's got to learn, too. So, maybe kick her out for a couple days, but family's family. It doesn't matter. Family's family, and you gotta get by it, but it's tough. I would definitely kick her out for a day or two and let her do something, and then she's family. You got to let her back in.
You got to let her back in. So she's being kind of a jerk. Obviously, her sister was a big jerk. Right. But family's family, and you got to let them in. Even
Could you imagine kicking out your sister and knowing she's homeless? That was the part of your reading, that she was homeless.
Right.
There's no way.
But why doesn't she stay with the parents?
That's true.
There's other people. It's not just the sister. Like, come on.
Probably because the parents said that door only swings one way.
All right. All right. In the case of am I the jerk for not letting my sister move in after she cheated on my best friend, the mayor rules, yes. You are the jerk. Yes. Family always comes first. Thank you, Mayor.
Absolutely.
All rise.